السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. بسم الله الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. I welcome you all to the class of Amusing Stories, Qisas Fukahiyya. And today, inshallah ta'ala, we have Bai'u Dajaj, seller of hen or chicken. So let's read the story. This is story number 28. We have 50 such stories. جمع رجل ما عنده من الدجاج والبط في قفص من الخوص وسد باب القفص وأحكم إغلاقه بمنديل. جمع رجل, so the man gathered whatever he had from the hen. والبط, بط is ducks. Singular is بطة. بطة plural is بط. بطوط, بطاط is also used. بطة, بطة is a duck. والبط والبط في قفص من الخوص, from a قفص. قفص is a cage. Exactly, قفص. قفص plural is أخواص, cage, bird cage, a pen, coop. It's قفص. في قفص, قفص. And من الخوص, خوص. خوص is palm leaves. خوص. خوص. أخواص, palm leaves, like maybe he put palm leaves below or something. وسد باب القفص. Sadda is to block, and he closed the door of the cage. وأحكم إغلاقه بمنديل, and he closed it with a mindil. أحكم is judge, but he completed his the closing إغلاقه بمنديل with a cloth. So we have the photo. I mean, they didn't put a cloth, so maybe he put a cloth on this thing. Ahkama also is to decide. Hakama yahkumu. Form 4 is ahkama yuhkimu. He strengthened it, to make something fortify is ahkama yuhkimu. Ihkam, to fortify. So he strengthened its closing with mindil. Hakama is to judge, but ahkama is to fortify something. No? Form 4, ahkama yuhkimu. Hamala الرجل القفص. So the man carried the قفص. قفص مفعول به. He carried the cage. وتوجه به إلى السوق, and he headed towards توجه يتوجه. He headed towards to the market. ليبيع ما فيه, so that he can sell whatever's in it. ويشتري بثمنه, and he could purchase with his price. ما يحتاج إليه من لوازم البيت. What he needs of the lazim, lawazim, of the needs of the house. So he'll purchase, sell this and purchase domestic needs. وفي أثناء سيره, and while he or during his travel, صادفه ثعلب جائع. صادف, he faced, or صادف يصطف, to turn away, but this is form 3. It has an alif in between. He met and unexpectedly. صادف is to meet someone, encountered. Encounter is more. صادفه ثعلب جائع. He encountered a hungry fox. وكان الثعلب ذكيا ماكرا. And this fox was intelligent and ماكر. He was cunning. اختبأ الثعلب وراح ينظر إلى ما يحمله الرجل. اختبأ يعني اختفى. He hid. The fox hid, and he خبأ يخبأ, or اختبأ is to hide something. اختبأ, and to be concealed. So the fox was hiding. وراح ينظر, and he started looking. Whenever راح, شرع, أخذ, جعل, these are called أفعال الشروع, verbs of starting, and it comes with the verb. He just started doing this, he started doing that. وراح ينظر, so he started يعني جعل ينظر, or شرع, or أخذ ينظر. He started looking إلى ما يحمله, what the man was carrying. I mean, where the hen gone? They forgot to draw that. ما إن رأى الثعلب الدجاجات. ما إن رأى, I think it means when. لما رأى الثعلب. Mine is also used, I don't know, but I think لما, when when دجاجات حتى فكر في حيلة and he could say the fox kept on looking ma'in kept on looking the hens chicken حتى فكر في حيلة until he was thinking about a plan يستولى بها على الدجاج والبط so that he can conquer استولى يستولي it should be to conquer or to capture استولى يستولي استولى يستولي بها على الدجاج. They don't put dots sometimes. I mean, that's depends on culture for y'all, so they don't put dots, but it becomes confusing for the students because they think it's yastawla, but it should be yastawli from what I know. Allahu alam. Istawla to take possession of, capture. And he wanted to capture these birds. وَهَدَاهُ تَفْكِيرُهُ إِلَى حِيلَةٍ غَرِيبَةٍ. And his thinking guided him. هَدَاهُ تَفْكِير. Tafkir is the file of hada. So we'll translate this first. وَهَدَاهُ تَفْكِيرُهُ. His thinking guided him إِلَى حِيلَةٍ غَرِيبَةٍ. To a strange plan. So a strange plan. Let's see what his strange plan is. أسرع الثعلب إلى طريق جانبي. So the fox quickly went. أسرع is to quickly go to the neighboring path. طريق جانب is besides neighboring path. وسبق الرجل دون أن يراه. And he preceded the man. So he went ahead. The man ahead and دون أن يراه without him seeing him. He went and planned something. ثم ألقى بنفسه على الأرض في جانب الطريق. Then he threw himself on the earth on the في جانب الطريق and beside the road, beside the paths, right? Like he died or something. ظهر الثعلب للرجل كأنه ثعلب ميت. The fox appeared to the man as if it's a dead fox. فما see, ma'an is also used. And what did they use before? Ma'in, ma'an, ila an. فما أن وصل إليه الرجل as long إليه حتى توقف فراح ينظر. The man فما أن man as long when we could say when the man reached to the when the man reached until he stopped and started looking إليه to him وقال في نفسه. Maybe something else we could translate it. فما أن وصل. An is like extra, I believe. Ma wasala is negation. فما أن بنفسه يا لفراء الثعلب الميت. لا يا لفراء الثعلب الميت إنه جميل. I don't know what fira means. Fira, farhun, plural is fira. Fur or the pelt. Oh, the pelt of the dead fox. Indeed, it is beautiful. The pelt, the skin of fur. No, farvun is singular. The fur or the pelt skin, he could use it, no? Firaun is the plural. I mean, he could get a lot of fur. ولولا أني في عجلة من أمري لأخذته معي لأبيع فراءه مع الدجاجات. If had I not been in quickness in my matter, that is, I was in a hurry, لأخذته معي, I would have taken him with me to sell his fur or skin with the hens. وأحصل على ثمن وفير, and I would get a huge price. Wafir is like ghadir, kind of. Wafir. Wafara yafiru or wafura yawfuru, abundantly, plentiful. Wafir. Kathir. قال ذلك الرجل ومضى في سبيله. The man said that and he continued in his path. ورأى الثعلب أن حيلته لم تنفع. And the fox saw that his plan did not work, did not benefit. فنهض وأسرع يسابق الرجل من طريق جانبي. And he got up. نهض is got up. وأسرع, and he quickly preceded the man in the path which is beside. من طريق جانبي. ومرة أخرى رمى الثعلب بنفسه في جانب الطريق كأنه جثة هامدة. And one more time, Rama is to throw the fox through himself في جانب الطريق, besides the path. جانب is besides. كأنه جثة. جثة is a body. And Hamada Yahmud with a ha, like something which has died away, subsided. Hamid, extinct, lifeless, like a lifeless body. Hamida. كأنه جثة هامدة, as if it's a lifeless body. حين وصل الرجل إليه, when the man reached him, arrived to him, قال في دهشة وعجب هذا ثعلب آخر ميت ما الأمر. He said وعجب, he said in astonishment and wonder, هذا ثعلب آخر, this is another fox dead. What is the matter? لابد أنهما تناولا طعاما مسموما قضى عليهما. There's no doubt, or there's no escape. Labudda means it's important, or it must be that both of them had eaten masmoom and poisonous food. Qada alayhima. And qada alayhima is used for death. It's judged upon them. That is, uh, they have died. Qada alayhima. فكر الرجل قليلا وقال في نفسه. The man thought him little and he said to himself, لن أدع فراء هذا الثعلب يفوتني. I will not leave. ودع يدع. To leave. I will not leave the fur of this fox or the pelt of this fox يفوتني, to miss me. I will not allow it to miss me. ولا فراء الثعلب الأول كذلك. And as well as I will not leave the pelt of the fox, first one also. So I'll start pelting it. واستمر الرجل في تفكيره. The man continued in his thoughts. سدع خفص الدجاج هنا وأعود لأحضر الثعلب الأول. I will put the cage here, the cage of the hens here, and I will return. أعاد يعود دال. أعود لأحضر الثعلب الأول. That nice plan, of the fox. I will return to bring the first fox. وبهذا أحصل على مبلغ كبير. And with this I will gain a big amount. وطرق خفص الدجاج بالقرب من الثعلب. So the خفص الدجاج, he left the cage of the hen near the fox. وعاد الرجل إلى حيث ترك الثعلب الميت الأول فلم يجده في مكانه. And the man returned to where he left the first dead fox, but he did not find him in his place. فشعر أن حيلة الثعلب قد انطلت عليه. And he realized, شعر, he felt that the first, that the حيلة الثعلب, the plan of the work, plan of the fox, انطلت عليه. انطلى is, how do you say انطلى? Deceived. انطلت عليه. انطلت, if it comes with على, it means to be deceived. Like لم تنطل عليه هذه الحيلة. He won't be deceived. انطلع. انطلاء. انطلت عليه. He had been deceived by the plan. انطلع. فأسرع بالعودة ليأخذ دجاجه. And he quickly returned to take his hen. لكنه حين وصل لم يجد منه شيئا. But when he reached there, he did not find anything. اللهم إلا الريش ينتشر على القفص. اللهم إلا is very used, exception. Except. اللهم إلا. Allahumma means oh Allah, right? But they use, when everything is done, right? But there's some exception, but it's not worthy to be mentioned. So they give it so much importance. So that means the whole thing, the whole food is over. Allahumma illa, except the bones. Like the whole chicken is over, except some bones. I mean, that thing being left is not worthy to be mentioned at all. Illa al-'idham or 'azm, illa al-'azm. Except some bone is left. Similarly, Allahumma illa is very commonly used in books also, to show that, I mean, everything is over Accept this, maybe let's trivial thing. Accept something trivial. Allahumma illa risha, accept some feathers. Yantashidu ala al-qafasi, which were spreading on the cage. Wa ala al-ardi, and on the earth. وَقَدْ لَاذَ الثَّعْلَبُ, لاذ يلوذ. لاذ لاذ يلوذ لواذ, to take recourse. The fox recourse بالفرار. The fox resorted to run. So the bones, this thing is left. So nice plan, right? By Udajajin, the seller of the hen. Inshallah ta'ala, barakallahu feekum. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika, ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta, astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.